Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
And here comes the man. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee! And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for... Oh, look at...
Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
Double underhook. Sit out, slip. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, forearm smash. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Incredible impact. Manages to reverse it.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom! Ooh! Sent right into the corner.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Oh, right to the gut. Ooh! Lynch is losing command in this one.
And this is how you...
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys?
So far, so good.
For the title, new champ. New champ, no!
Just barely, but it counts.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
Forearm to the into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And there's the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Dodge is out of the way. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Effective arm drag. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. And Becky anticipated that.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. Wow! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when
From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Oh, man, landed hard.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Catches the kick. Boom, on a roundhouse.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Set hard into the corner.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
It's incredible.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. The champ might have just ended things right there.
The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be it. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Remarkable power being shown here.
The arm.
Great escape from the armbar.
Running clothesline. She's bringing the fight outside.
And stays one step ahead. Crucifix head scissors.
Boom, what impact. Running bulldog. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Just manages to beat the count. Strong ripcord knee.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. What are they going to do here? Kiana! Pin! Title on the line!
Champ's in trouble.
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating.
In position. There's the Shining Wizard.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
one of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ouch. Spin kick to the midsection.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Balor retaliates.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Corey, what advice would you give to Finn Balor here? What's Balor got to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, not so much advice, but a slight tweak. Balor has really tapped into his more vicious side as of late, and I personally couldn't be more thrilled. I'm just saying if Balor should maybe try to only do so within reason here. Do enough to win, not enough to get fined or suspended. That's all I'm saying.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one.
Devastating elbow.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Yeah, this is that vicious side of Balor we've been seeing. Doing what he has to in order to win. No more, no less.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Launching. Completely missed the mark there. Oh, strong impact.
looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the title's still up for grabs.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Powers through after two.
He thought he had it. That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Buster. Perfect execution by the champion has the challenger's head rattled.
Vicious.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Caught that and reversed it.
Strong kick. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Mongolian chop.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
He's able to reverse it.
With the springboard clothesline. Finn Balor strikes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Balor still has the tools to get the job.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. A torturous knee. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Hoisting up his opponent, it's time. Good night, GTS. Champ close to ending it here.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. And Finn batters the competition further there.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Punk.
What an elbow drop right to the heart.
And Finn takes enjoyment in the from the top.
Spot Balor.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Shoulders down. New champ. A new era begins. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match. change we will all remember for a very long time.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her opponents, first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. Six feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And the bell is rung. The Elimination Chamber match is now officially underway.
And so the countdown begins for when the next piece of this brutal puzzle will enter the fray.
In the meantime, there's still plenty of action to call as these superstars get things started.
Insulting. That's going to fire you up with anger. Swinging neck breaker.
Asuka timed that one well.
Striking with a knee. From Asuka.
Able to slip out of that one.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
She turns that attack away. Hairpole neck slam.
And she's returning fire.
Triangle armbar applied.
And now we have Tiffany. She's got to find a way out. And this may be the only way.
Incredible strength.
Oh, my goodness.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Yeah, it's going to take more than that. That was just disrespectful.
No respect at all with that action. But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Look at that. Boom, nice.
Look at these kicks out.
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
This Elimination Chamber's next participant is Rhea Ripley. Hip attack.
Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Sky high.
Way up there. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Mat slam with some attitude.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Double arm lock.
Wow. Oh, it is Alexa Bliss to enter the Elimination Chamber next. Oh, leg lariat. What a hit from Asuka. That unraveled on Asuka.
Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Is it enough? Is it enough? Now Rhea Ripley. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
What a roundhouse kick. Great power. Inverted suplex. Locked in.
We've been waiting for this.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Tied up, tight. Oh, serious peril.
But the leg trap shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver close to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
No.
Kiana James.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. What, only 2?
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but...
Oh, no! A terribly risky move.
She got the shoulders down. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Slam! What impact!
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
There is no mercy inside of him.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power! Oh boy, unbelievable! Spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
2! No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Climbing to the top of the pod, surveying the landscape. No, 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 no! And completely missed the mark. Back to Stratton. Cover! 2, and still in this.
Where is she finding...
No, 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 no! Oh, no! Will this be enough?
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2, and she fights it off.
What are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match.
Bliss. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's from behind.
Shoulders down. 3, no. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
That could finish off Raquel.
cover. 2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
She's pulling herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Now here's Raquel.
Nothing fancy about that.
And you can tell that Asuka is still hitting hard. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
And the numbers have started.
Has been eliminated.
Rhea Ripley.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Into an overhead suplex.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Oh my God!
Absolutely, it's will it be? Kick out, she still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Here we are.
3 contestants left in the chamber.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Kick.
Opponent taken down, hold the arm, there's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold up. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Boom. Boom. Kick after.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
2. What a kick out at 2.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk sling.
Cover. There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Tiffany manages to counter.
Another big move. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a hurry.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
She's trying one more time. Good God, that's devastating. Alexa's chances are dwindling. Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
There it is,
Tiffany
tapping
Stratton
out.
has been
Here we go.
eliminated.
Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Ooh, right in the face. No, 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 no. Good God. What just... Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Here we go, and the superstars in their pods will continue to look on as we await their random insertion into this match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Trick Williams and Jey Uso. And looking on with eager anticipation, we see the pods occupied with Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Javon Evans.
Superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's always better to begin an Elimination Chamber match in a pod. You want to limit your exposure to these treacherous confines. Boom, and finish it off.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Williams dodges.
Oh, what a club. And he retaliates.
Leg lariat. What now?
Kick right to the gut.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Randy Orton's pod door has been opened, and now here he comes. And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Stomping. Ouch.
Nowhere to hide in the Elimination Chamber, although some superstars have certainly tried.
Yeah, you try and stay out of the fray, but if you're going to do that, you better have a solid game plan once you're discovered, because the chamber eventually gets you all.
Shot to the chest.
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
That's too early for that.
Escape that in a hurry.
For schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Spiked them. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
No more waiting. LA Knight is now part of this Elimination Chamber. Harlem sidekick.
What a boot.
Cover. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Double RKO.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
He catches Knight with a counter. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Pulverizing. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And he heads back into the ring. Counter from Rhodes. Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
He was quick to get out of the way there.
Into the final cut.
And into the count. And the referee stops the count before two.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Here we go. It's Javon Evans' turn to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, good measure.
And he goes for the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Not yet.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Ripcord Spanish Fly. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just ejected from the ring.
Oh my! Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Making a climb, but escape's not an option, so you better have a good plan here.
That can't work. Throws all caution to the wind. Is it enough here? Then now to Rhodes. No, kicks out. Wow.
Elbow drop, big time.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? Down it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Now here's Evans. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And Rhodes is countered.
Stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Looks like he just got rocked there. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
What's he doing?
Ascending the wall for some reason.
Just don't.
No! Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Down and also that hurt.
Oh, man.
Taking head over heels.
Strong kick. Now here's Orton.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Camel clutch lock. Nice escape.
Oh, my God. No!
Orton able to count.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Does he get him here? Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Look out! Enemy! Then back to Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Cover. Oh, he got it! Oh, kick out at 2.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
RKO from out of nowhere.
And it can be all over for Jay.
2. Oh, kick out, kick out.
Cody Rhodes. And this could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
the dome.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, the intensity of this falls. No way! Rhodes with the trick shot.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Looking for the pin. And a kick out.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Cover here!
And we have Rhodes.
We've waited for it the whole time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Shoulder up.
Spins around. Here's the opponent.
BF2. Will Knight end this?
Cover.
2. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And a strong kick out at 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
LA Knight.
And now here's Knight.
Can Evans recover from that?
Cover. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure vicious boot.
Elbow puts an end to that. Looking to end this.
Dragon twist cover.
Evans stamping an end to this. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
And the cover.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Finds the roll-up.
A defiant kick out after 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
A blow to the back of the neck. He gets back into the ring.
He averts the offense.
Effective counter. And there's the cover. Now we see cover.
Will Jay take advantage?
Holy moly, how?
Going for the cover.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline. Jay ready to end things. Super.
We got a cover. Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Top rope. Misses big time.
Ooh.
Oh, some cover.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
He thinks he has it.
Kicking out in time.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Leg lariat. Orton hooking his opponent.
Classic Orton. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, face stop.
Randy Orton.
Exploder suplex. Snap power slam. Shoulders down.
No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think,
Does he have him here?
Kick out just before 2.
Oh, the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Bang! Shoulder tackle.
watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
With a speed bag. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Oh, man, look at Trick's face. Orton so evasive.
Raining down right hands.
That should do it right there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh.
Trick off the ropes.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Is it enough? The cover!
And then there were two.
Sudden
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Makes the cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And into the cover.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an